All right, good evening, Carolyn.
Good evening.
Thank you for agreeing to do the personality test with me today. I know that the last time we spoke, we talked about some colleges and some careers you might be interested in, and you really didn't know which direction you wanted to go in. So I thought we could do a personality test, and maybe that can help us help guide you with some ideas on what you want to do growing up.
Okay.
Okay, so just for the recording, can you tell me how old you are?
I'm 12.
12. And what grade are you in?
6.
Sixth grade. Awesome. Do you like school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So this test that you completed for me is called the personality test, and it was created by Catherine Briggs and Isabel Meyer. And they were inspired by a psychologist named Carl Jung. And he had an idea that of all the people in the world, there are 16 personality types. And everybody fits into one of the 16. Okay? And so when we did the personality test with you, yours came back as an ESTJ. And what I want to do with you today is explain to you what that means. Okay? And then we'll end today with a little bit of a homework assignment for the next time we come together, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the 16 personality type ESTJ is known as the guardian. And I also want you to know that this test is not scientifically proven. It doesn't mean that what came out as an answer today that it can never change. It may change 1,000 times from sixth grade to college, okay? So this is more for entertainment, and it's also for your personal growth and educational development. Okay. ESTJ is the guardian. This is the person that is the leader of the group, the person with the strongest idea, or known as the supervisor. Is that you? Okay. So as the supervisor, it states that you are a very practical person. You are very traditional and organized. It also talks about you being athletic. Are you athletic at all? Okay. What are some things you like to do?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay. Are you in anything else?
No.
No, not right now. Okay. It says that you're not interested in theory or abstract thought. You like for things to be very practical and applicable. So that means you need to understand the reason why you're being told to do something. You don't want the theory about it. You want to know, how does this affect me right now? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. You also have a clear idea of how you want things to go. You have a vision about it, and then you work towards getting that done. Okay? The ESTJs are loyal and very hardworking. Do you think that fits your personality?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so too, because if you're an athlete and you're organized, that seems like you're pretty hardworking. And then you like to be in charge. Is that, yeah? Okay. And then you're exceptionally capable at organizing and running activities. So you're the good citizen who values security and peaceful living.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the E means that you're extroverted. So you like to work with people, and you like to think out loud, and you like to, you're energized by the people around you. Okay, the S stands for sensing. And so you pay attention to detail, and you're very observant about the people around you. Okay, T is for thinking, and that goes back to you being logical, and you need a reason for what's happening to you. And then J stands for judging, or for structure. Okay, and so you're traditional, and you also live by experience. So that means if you've done something before and it worked, that's what you always want to do. Okay? And you don't want to stray away from that because you've tried it and it works. So that's traditional, and you've had an experience with it, so leave it alone. Okay, that's kind of, does,
Yeah.
does that fit you? Okay, so now that we have all this information, the ESTJs have given some recommendations on some careers that might be a good idea for you. Okay, so engineering would be a good idea because engineers are very logical and they're very structured, and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and they work with their hands. Okay, so that goes back to you being athletic. Okay, being a doctor for all those same reasons: dedicated, hard work, loyal, a manager of some sort, or a consultant. You could also work in the field of agriculture, so like working outside, gardening, or working with science to understand how plants connect with each other and the earth. And another idea would be technology. And so for you, somebody with the ESTJ, you're looking for a leadership role or some kind of job of authority. That might be a really good fit for you. Of these jobs, did any of them sound interesting to you?
Yeah, I like being a doctor.
A doctor. Oh, good. Okay, so with the idea of you being a doctor, I'm going to give you some homework because I know you have to go on with the rest of your evening. Your homework for the next time that we get together is for you to look into what it takes for you to become a doctor. Okay, so there are so many kinds of doctors, and I want you to identify what type of doctor you want to be, and then how many years of school it'll take for you to accomplish that goal. And then when we come back together, we'll start working on looking at some schools that'll be a good fit for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for meeting with me today. Have a beautiful rest of your evening, okay?
So.
All right. See you later.